This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're at City Social. Have you ever watched the show The Gentleman? That's what you've come as, mate.
Yeah, do you know what? I've heard that a good few times today.
They're double R bastards, to be fair.
He's done up like that though. He was at the Repton and all, so he's fitting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I haven't meant to, but if it looks like I have, then I'll take it.
We will take it. Right, let's talk about why we're here. Charlie Sims, Tony Sims, huge boxing's first event, Origin at the York Hall, and you're going to be on the inaugural event. Yeah, great to kind of work with who you've been working with your whole career on a fight night sense, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a progression thing, you know. Like I've worked with Tony, I've worked obviously with Charlie and whatever. They're my managers and my coaches, and now they're putting on a show. It's like it's brilliant. You know, and it's exciting. You've seen all that, the process of it all, you know, and yeah, I can't wait.
Right, let's talk about your defeat. How did you kind of take it, the media aftermath? Because no one can really prepare for that, really, can they?
No, it's I can paint a picture on it and be like, yeah, I'll bounce back from it and be like, blah, 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 blah. Well, I could tell you the truth of it. So it's the most soul-destroying thing that I've ever gone through in my life. Do you know what I mean? And it's I've never experienced anything like that, you know. I lost in the amateurs. That was my first loss in how many years? Like 5 years or something like that. And to lose on a stage like that is something I never dreamed of happening, do you know what I mean? And it has happened, and in all sense of it all, I'm grateful it's happened because it has kicked me up the bum to do better and to better myself. But awful, absolutely awful, absolutely soul destroying. But I'm better now, do you know what I mean?
To be fair, I feel like anybody who's taken a loss in your position, like coming through, when I ask them and they don't say soul destroying, I feel like they're either lying or you question how much they care about where they want to go in the sport. So has it changed your mindset at all? Have you done anything different, or is it just kind of a sidestep that you need to be better for?
I wouldn't say I've done anything different. It's the thing is about boxing, we're not really. You used to talk about it and you know it. It's all about mindset and it's all about making sure that everything's 100% all the time. Do you know what I mean? And that's difficult, especially when you are fighting. Do you know? And in hindsight, it's a beautiful thing. But I've not done anything different. I ain't gonna say that I've enjoyed the comeback. Do you know what I mean? I'll be lying to you. It knocks your confidence. It makes you question things, you know. And I can sit here and, like I said to you, I'll be like, yeah, it's brilliant. I can't wait to be back. But no, it's a building thing, and yeah, we just take it step by step. I love fighting. I love boxing. It means the whole world to me. Do you know what I mean? And December 13th will be the start of a restart. Do you know?
Are you pleased that it's a little step away from the big shows? You've been on big shows from the very start of your career, kind of really thrown in at the deep end, and kind of starting from probably this year, 8 months ago, really hard fights. So is it nice to kind of just go away, pick up that win column once again, kind of a little bit in the shadows? It's obviously going to be televised, there's going to be a lot of hype around it, but not on one of them mega arena cards.
Do you know what? In like thinking about it all, I've been put on big shows. I've fought good girls from the off. Really, I've only ever boxed one journeywoman. Do you know what I mean? And I've had 7 fights, and each and every single fight I've stepped up and I've come to the mark. Do you know what I mean? And like looking back, that's why I'm not beating myself up too much, because I have rise to the occasions and I have boxed people of good calibre. Do you know what I mean? People who, from my second fight onwards, I think it was like people winning records, and then people that have lost once, twice, and stuff like that. People who are older than me. So knowing that, yeah, fights like this is brilliant. It's stuff that I need, you know, and it's stuff that is going to progress my career. Without this, if I get thrown straight back in the deep end, God knows what will happen. Imagine if I lose again, that's my career done, do you know? And I'm excited. I'm just excited to box at York Hall and on a huge event. I love York Hall. It's like my front room, and I've never boxed there, you know? It's brilliant. Can't wait.
Yeah, that is a big thing, to be honest, because Matchroom haven't done a show at York Hall for a long time. For whatever reason, and I've spoke to quite a few fighters, like Johnny Fisher being a key example. I was with him at York Hall, and he was like, I would have loved to have fight here. He's someone at the stage of his career where he's at now. He probably will never fight at York Hall. So it is a big box ticked, kind of, certainly for us Londoners / Essex, yeah?
Yeah, 100%. It's iconic. It's like the home of British boxing, you know. And like I said, I box for the Repton. We do home shows at York Hall, and I've never boxed there, and it hurts my heart to say that. But now it's gonna happen. So I'm so excited about it, and it's like boxing at home. You know, I live in Greenwich. I'd like to say the O2's my own, but that's a bit too much.
One day that'll be your own, but kind of like it's when you go from like the flat, like that's your first property, and then once you've done your dough, then you go to the O2, right?
That's it. I boxed at the O2, but I boxed so early that I had to turn the lights on. Do you know what I mean? But it's all right. You know, we stick with York Hall. I like York Hall.
Yeah. No, we look forward to it. Yeah. What can we expect from Maisey Rose Courtney? Back. She's back.
Biggest bollocks in the gym. He's going to show Friday the 13th of December. What else? Just biggest bollocks, mate. You heard it here first. No, I'm joking. But
They fit in those trousers.
they're very tight. That's why my legs are crossed, because I didn't want to show off too much. You know what I mean? But no, listen, I'm back. I feel confident in myself. I've gone through the best of boxing. I've also gone through the worst of it. You know what I mean? And I've lost. And to come back off that, that's all I'm worried about. Little cheeky 6-rounder at York Hall against some dinner lady, whoever it be, then I'm brilliant. I can't wait.
Enjoy Christmas, right?
Absolutely not, because we'll be straight back to it.
Okay, right. Amazing. Thank you very much for being to IFLTV, and we'll see you on the 13th of December. Bosh. Cheers.